How is this year different going into your final season?
Like every year we had new players coming in, but like especially this year, I think we have 13 new guys, and the freshmen and the transfers have been doing great. So I'm looking forward to it to see what they can do in season, like exhibition and practice, like they can show what they do, but in season it's always different, and I'm excited to see what they can do.
What do you think the strength of this year's team is from what you've seen in the preseason?
We always value like a family environment, and especially this year, like from day one, like everyone, new guys, old guys, seniors, juniors, freshmen, sophomore, all of them, we were just like together. I remember the first away trip against Duke, like we were an hour in, and we just started singing in the back of the bus, and like I said, like it's important for us to have a family environment. Everyone runs for everyone. One loses, everyone loses. One wins, everyone wins, and yeah.
What have you guys, I guess, learned about yourselves through these first, I guess, two exhibitions outside of the family environment? Just what do you feel like you guys have learned?
I've seen that we can definitely score goals, but I've also seen that like we can't take it on easy. Like if we make mistakes and a team like Wilmington comes on, like they're gonna show us our limits. But I think if we play the way we want to play and everyone puts in 100% of their effort and attitude, I think we can beat everyone in this country.
Some of the big things you guys have been preaching this year are effort, attitude, and toughness. So far through preseason, how do you feel the team is hitting those marks?
I think it's been good. Like I said, like Duke and Wofford. Duke I think they were ranked number 8, and we played 2-2 against them, which definitely shows that we have those three attitudes. Then we came home to play Wofford, and like showed that we can score goals, like I said. And again, like Wofford, it's not an easy game. Wofford, you might look at the paper and be like, oh, that's a team you have to beat. But those teams can cause you troubles. Like they scored on us with, I think, 5 minutes in, and then we kind of realized, oh, we need to wake up, and then we showed what we can do. And then those three things were missing at UNC Wilmington, and they beat us 2-0. So like, no team in the country is an easy game, and no team in the country is a game you can't win.
First time since 2011 you guys are opening on the road. What are some of the challenges to that, or is it nice to kind of no pressure in front of your home crowd, you just go out there and focus on yourselves?
I think the first season game being at Clemson, like there's always pressure in the first home game, but being at Clemson puts a little bit of pressure on us, but it also like we're excited to go there. Like everyone is motivated. It's a season opener, it's a derby. Like since I've been here we haven't beat Clemson, so we got something to do. But I think we're all excited to go up to Clemson and show what we can do.
And last question from me, 50% of the roster is new this year. What is your advice to them for their first Clemson match?
I think it's important to just focus on ourselves, what we want to do. It's going to be a hostile environment, like there's going to be a lot of people, and we always preach like we control what we can control. Like if they play good, we can control it. If any of the fans say something, we can control it. If the referee makes a bad decision, we can control it. But what we can control is how we play and with what attitude and effort we go into the game.
When did you kind of first realize how big this Carolina-Clemson rivalry is?
Like I said, my first season game, my freshman year, was at home against Clemson, and 8,000 people came to the game. And then also seeing like football games or basketball, it's always a lot of people. It's always a little bit hostile, but it's fun to play those games.